right, let's do this. So, welcome in, friends. We are today, we're going to be looking for a specific figure I've been hunting for. It's a free rent figure. It's been hard to find for some reason, but we're going to do that first, and then we're going to go to this historic area where like a poet did a journey through Japan, and it's got all these cool bridges and a nice river. It's a really nice spot to walk at night, and I haven't done a night like trip there in a while, so I thought I'd take you guys there. And then afterwards, we're going to go back to the studio. Hold on one second. Sorry, let me turn that down so I can explain. Yeah, and then after that, we're going to head back to the studio and work on the Kansai trip, which is a week from today. We're going to be heading to Osaka. So that's our plan today. The whole time it might have been focused on my mirror, but sorry. Anyways, let's go. And I'll put the chat back on. There we go. Offo, 10 streak. There you go. Camera focusing on mirror. Son of a goddamn bitch. Every time, everything today has been bad. Everything today has been like crap. I had to go back to my studio to fix stuff. Yeah, this is not a good start to the stream. But you know what we say, whenever the stream starts off this scuffed, it's gonna be a good stream. So let's go and have a good time, okay? Yeah, take two. You heard what I said, it's fine. I'm here now. Oh, good God. What's up, Phil? How you doing, buddy? You were right, it does get worse. All I have is coffee. I got this Lion coffee. I think it's from Hawaii, right? Isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Lion coffee. It's got a vanilla macadamia. Oh no, does that mean it has sugar in it? No, 0 calories. Yeah, it's just, that's the beans, I guess. Cool. Let me smell this.
Wormhole 42 says, heck yeah. I may fall asleep.
Let me smell this. Oh, it smells so good. It's got to be like unnaturally flavored. This is amazing, but there's no way. There's no way. Like, what did they put in here? It just says coffee.
Says at Nomadic Gaijin, do you usually make homemade coffee or can mostly?
I usually do drip packs.
Says my new backpack for IRL streaming arrives in 2 weeks.
Oh, awesome.
It can't arrive soon enough. I need to start shoving things into it and do a few outdoor tests. Gamer fan GR
I understand.
Be nice to the mod before he times me out.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Wanderlust, good to see you. Phil. YouTube Phil, good to see you. Yeah, Lion coffee. It's macadamia vanilla. It tastes really good, but it says it's black coffee and there's no sugar. But I don't know how they made the flavoring then. Maybe the beans are flavored and they brew it and then they don't have to list the ingredients. It's like a cheat. Japan does that. They get away with it. Like if they combine 2 ingredients, they only have to list the new ingredient. They don't have to list what made those ingredients. Yeah, probably. I mean, it tastes really good, but it's like deceptively good. I don't trust it. All right, so we'll hit up 2 hard offs, guys, and then we'll head to the historic area.
Yeah. At Wanderlust_John says it's natural flavor, the loophole.
Yeah. Exactly. That's all good. All right, so the first one is.
And says yeah. There's an iced coffee here which is sugar-free, and I swear it's liquid crap.
Yeah.
XIPH Led says, so glad it's Friday.
It's nice that it's Friday, right? And 1 week from today, I have a lot to do this week, guys. So the streams will be a little bit lighter next week on Monday and Wednesday because I'll be getting ready for this trip. But during the trip, we're gonna stream 5 days. So we'll have one day break early on and 1 day break near the end if I need it. Otherwise, I'll just keep streaming that day too. So we'll have 5 or 6 full-on streams all around, going to Osaka, you know, Kobe, Mie, Nagoya, like maybe even up to Gifu to get some of those stamps.
Angel from 718 says, hey friend.
Hey, how you doing? So it's gonna be great. Like, I'm looking forward to it. And I also have the revamped podcast. It's getting a new name. It's getting a new logo. It's getting a new style.
XIPH Led says, oh goody.
Yeah.
Can't wait for these.
Last night's stream was very productive. It was also last night's productive. Last night's hangout was very productive, is what I want to say. Sorry, I was putting in the address for the art off. A little bit distracted.
XIPH LED says XIPH LED LMAO.
What? How it reads your name? Yeah. I get that. All right. Man, this coffee is really good. It's gotta be. So I'm gonna definitely Shoko try this.
Reading my name is funny.
Yeah, it took me a second to get that. All right, so we're testing out the new map today, guys. If it's too distracting at that speed, or if you want an extra like layer of zoom, let me know, like your honest thoughts, and I will adjust it over the weekend, and we'll have the map zoom for Osaka. Very much thanks to Gent. Huge thanks. Very brilliant. Just like whipped up a code and bam. Something that like I asked other people to help me with and it couldn't work out, but damn, you just did it like that. Easy. Beautiful. It always blows my mind when someone's like, it's just like, yeah. What do you need? Oh, that easy. Bam, here's the code.
Travel_99 says think it's to another zoom level in. Angel from 718 says better still Lil sick because of my injections that I take for my A1C. I'm supposed to be used to it, but they raised it up to 15 milligrams from 12.5 milligrams because of my snacking. I'm waiting for my doctor to approve the road back to 12.5 milligrams.
It's crazy how just like a slight difference in the amount of medication can affect your body so much, right? Well, I hope it works out well for you. That sucks. Yeah. Like Japanese medicine is kind of geared more towards Japanese physiology, and I'm a bigger guy, so like if I actually need medication, like I remember the pain meds they gave to me.
118 says let it just say waters comes out on both ends.
Wonderful. That sounds fun. Yeah, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, or two of them taken out, they gave me pain meds, but they did nothing. Because I think they're designed for like a Japanese person and not like a big gaijin. So that was a little bit unfortunate. I had to go to the pharmacy and just get the maximum strength, and that was the only way I could get like pain relief. It was so bad.
Angel from 718 says I lose weight, water weight lol.
Oh, I get you. Yeah. Seems like the only weight I can lose anymore is water weight. It's not fair. So the first place is coming up in a few minutes. We've been to all these because this is like nearby.
This is why height and weight is asked when meds are involved.
Yeah, they don't really think about it like that though. I think like
says yeah, the dosage is around half of overseas prescriptions.
It's because and I can imagine. So it's because like obviously within Japanese people there's different sizes and heights and weights, but
I got back for this and that was fun to watch before.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's awesome.
Fan GRL says each person needs a different dosage and reason why you cannot share meds.
But I think in Japan they're they because like Japanese people are
So if you ever got something you want to build, try do. Let me know.
Awesome, man. Yeah, like that workout meter at the top. I need to figure out if there's a way I can adjust it without having to log into my server each time. So it's just a text file in OBS. That's it. I don't know if there's a way I can access that with my chat phone or something, but that would be amazing.
Says, what you picking up in book off you thinking?
I'm looking for a free Ren figure that I've been to like 10 today, but we should just try. It's on the way to where we're going anyways, so we'll just try.
Yeah, kick law.
Yeah, thank you, Wormhole. I appreciate it. Very helpful, actually. Over there. Yeah, you gotta keep those guys in line.
Says I can literally write something up for you in less than an hour now. I'll DM you off stream.
Holy, really?
Fan GRL says book off also have a check-in.
They don't, sadly. It's only it's every other off except rip off, kimono off, comp off, and book off. Those ones don't count. Rip off is funny. I don't think it's part of any of the off series. It's just a funny ass name for a shop. But they've been in business for years, so I guess they're doing all right.
Wormhole 42 says I'm in the shop at 3:00
and thank you, Jen.
I'm on Japan time, I think, instead of Midwest USA.
You sound like Worky. Worky's on Japan time, always. Yeah, thank you so much, Jen. I've been struggling with that for years. If there's actually a way to do that, it would be so cool. That's been one of the most annoying things. One of the reasons I got rid of the workout meter for a while was because it was kind of annoying to always do that. But if there's a way to make it simple, then I can always just adjust it. It'd be great. I'm sorry I took away the trip goal thing. I didn't know what to do for today, so I just made like a quick
Angel from 718
redo.
says, I think I seen a video of a store in Akihabara, something I don't know. It's of Akihabara. XIPH says SSH SFTP would do that easily if it's just a TXT file.
It's not a file, it's just OBS text, but we could probably do it from a text file if it makes it easier. I didn't even think about that. It's just like a text source within OBS, but yeah, like pretty easy to adjust or to like make it out of a local file.
Says there are multiple ways to solve it, and none of them are difficult. Just a matter of workflow, how you interact with your computer OBS otherwise.
Very cool. What did I want to say? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But I didn't post on Insta. I accidentally deleted the post. I need to do that. And also on Discord too. Oh, I saved it though. That's great.
And says I can even have a listener in OBS track your chat and let your mods adjust it for you with a simple command.
You want to give?
Says hello, little nomad.
You want to give power to my mods? More? I don't know about that. Hey, what's up, Javori? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I guess at the parking lot we'll stop and fix it.
And says ha ha ha.
Phil already has the power to destroy my stream at will. That's why I have to be nice to him.
J_and says, as I said, there are multiple ways to do it and none of them are difficult.
That's pretty cool. Awesome, man. I have to back up OBS tonight because I'm going to be running, I'm going to be installing some new stuff and trying to add some vertical streaming.
Says there's Look being polite driving around up ahead. Makes me feel like really nicely people in Japan with you. Gamer fan GRL says look at the sky, nice and clear.
It is nice, isn't it? Thank you. That was nice of you to move. Unfortunately, this is the wrong turn.
While I write my master thesis, haha.
Son of a... Oh, this is the wrong spot. This turns like the complete... Really cramped. Like, we're gonna need some icy hot later. Like, there's no way. Look at this. She's stuck. And she just walked away. She's like, man, I knew this place was bad luck. See y'all later.
8 wrong turns. J_and says we're taking the scenic route, y'all.
We might be able to get back over if, nope. Can we get back over? Oh, actually we can. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yay. Well, that worked.
Gamer fan GRL says try putting the signal.
I was scared to. I was like, I don't want to commit, you know? I wasn't ready to commit. Damn it.
Appalachian says never been to Soka City. Just Googled it. Looks amazing with a Kawago type vibe.
Well, yeah, so where we're going is like, there's this poet like Basho. He walked from, you know, old Edo to like Nikko, and along that trail they made this really cool park with these awesome bridges and a ton of pine trees, which I guess was like his favorite. So it's Japanese pine trees all over, and it's super awesome at night because they have these little lanterns on the bridges that light up. So I thought I'd take you guys there. We did a sunrise stream there not too long ago. Well, actually it was a while ago. We've done some streams there, but we haven't been there at night in a long time. So I thought, since we're doing some Kansai work and stuff, we can start off by doing this. Oh yeah, this is the old Hard Off where they got the crazy rooftop parking, right? Oh yeah, where it looks like the wall's falling over. Damn it, dude. What are you doing, man? Yeah, there you go. Okay. What? Turn signal off. Turn signal. Are you gonna turn? Are you?
Appalachian says sweet. Sounds great.
Okay. So, dude, put on his turn signal, turned it off, turned it on, turned it off, and just crawling around now. Yeah, look at this wall, guys. I refuse to park in front of this wall.
_7 says Ermiger or it's Nomadic Gaijin.
Nomadic Gaijin. Hey, what's up, Intense?
XIPH LED says keep driving. At John-77330 says hi there. Are you driving for your trip today?
We're driving a little bit, but we'll be walking a lot once we get to the place we're gonna go.
NGRL says no thanks for that wall.
Yeah.
_7
I am
says
parking there. How you doing, man? That is a big nope for me. Did it save it? No. Okay. I forgot to do the announcements because I had to go back home and like fix my server. So live now. Some treasure hunting and historic night walk. That's what I'm gonna say, because that's what we're doing.
Intense _7 says, oh man, did it happen again? Where it crashed?
No. It was just like I didn't turn on. I had to restart my computer to like update some stuff, and I didn't turn on the things that let me into the server. So I had to go back and like open those things. I said it. I've pinned them now, so it should be easier to do next time. But it was just yeah. Like I said, sometimes we have these these nightmarish starts to a stream, and then yeah, like I did a whole intro, but it was focused on the mirror, which it might still be. I have no idea. Let me just put the I'm just doing the announcements.
At John-77330 says the stream started a bit late today, but I'm so glad I finally get to see you.
Yeah, sorry. Because I knew I'd be out late last night.
Says you were good now.
And I decided to do a night walk. I've been trying to incorporate some night walks. It's nice for like the European time zone, because I'm always doing these early things, and it sucks for people that want to watch on that side.
99 says other platforms online later question.
They should be online right now. No, they're online now. They're online now. Yeah. At least YouTube is. Yeah, they should be. I hope. I mean, there's people on YouTube talking, so hopefully it's working. Last thing I'm doing, and then we'll be ready to go. Perfect.
Travel _99
Yeah.
says YT is live.
This is really nice, guys. I know there must be some hidden like something in here. It says 0 calories, black coffee, but it's macadamia vanilla.
GX says what's good.
What's up, Viceroy? We're just doing a quick check of 2 off shops to see if we can find that free rent figure. If we can't, no worries. We're gonna go to this historic walk in Soka. It's super awesome area.
Intense _7 says made from real lions.
Yeah, that's probably why it tastes so good. Do you remember that? Oh wow, got stuck. Do you remember that rumor when Red Bull came out that it was made from like bull testicles? I don't know if you guys remember that, but I remember that. That was like. That was circulating around for a little while. It's kind of funny.
At Routwin says you would love to drink some coffees. Gamer fan GRL says I do not remember that.
Maybe people were just trying to mess with me.
J_N says 100% some people were mad disappointed it wasn't true.
Like, why? Damn it. My camera's got the lazy eye today. It just keeps drifting off. Hey, Komikatsu, how you doing, buddy? The Bulls would remember? Hope he doesn't. Just finished training for the day. I was gonna do that today, but I'm so sore from the biking. yesterday. I biked for like 4 hours and I walked a bunch. Yeah, just going down these stairs, I'm feeling it. Oh, there's parking lot here? Oh. That's so interesting. What's red Nomadic Gaijin made of? Is there a red version of me? I have no idea, Wibbles. Drink poopy. We're gonna drink it. We can do what we want. Wait, do they even have figures here? Uh-oh. This is a pretty good condition, Super Famicom. I want to make a tissue box, but I'm just gonna get a junked one. Could do it. See, I bet it's 3,000 yen for this. I bet if as long as the controller works, I can just modify one of these. So it doesn't matter if it's junked. We're looking for the Mimic figure. I've been looking for it for a while. You're doing a tournament thing? That sounds cool, man. Fat PS2. I used to have a Japanese Fat PS2. I don't know what happened to it. I think I got rid of it when I moved. Like I brought it to Hard Off or something. I bought one at Book Off and I used to get Japanese PS2 games. Like when I first came to Japan, they were so cheap, so I was like, all right. Let's see if we can, oh, this is a cool figure actually. That's nice. Yeah, so I went to a Hard Off where they had like the tissue pack. They had Recycle Craft, and someone had taken a Super Famicom, gutted it, and put a tissue box in there, and then the tissues come out like the cartridge slot, and it looked really cool. So I want to get a junked Super Famicom that's like, I don't know, like $2, but I want to get one that looks good. Oh, the Rayleigh looks cool. Wait, where was he? I saw, oh yeah, that is a pretty good figure actually. Look at that. That's neat. Whitebeard looks pretty good too. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know when I explained my plan. Oh, look at the dragon. Oh, what's his name? Like, what's that dude's name? The little bad guy. I have a feeling I'm not going to find this till Osaka, but that's cool because we're going to start today when we get back. I want to put together a list of things that we should treasure hunt while we're on the Kansai trip. Dude, it's not here. This is crazy. They were everywhere for like 2 months and they're impossible to find now. Yeah, they don't have it here. Let's go to the next one and then we'll go to the Soka area. Is it peel off? Oh, okay. You want to do that too, Jafori? Yeah, it looked really cool. Can't wait to get 6 so I can use my SNES tissue dispenser. Go meet some real women. Well, I have a wife been very happily married and together for 17 years, so I think I'm pretty good in that category. I'm more than happy. Is this Doraemon Mahjong? It activates the front of your brain. Yeah, the gambling side of your brain. Teach them young, friends. Cheap capture solution. Ooh! That'd be great, because I have a game I have a 3DS game that I searched for months, and I got it, but I don't have a 3DS, but eventually I'd like to, that's nice. I'd like to get a 3DS, but they're getting more expensive. It's kind of crazy. Steal some toys? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, buddy. Yeah, no, I was specifically looking for... Okay, let's go to the next place. It's totally fine. I don't expect to find it today, but we were passing 2 hard offs on the way, so I figured I'd just check. It's crazy how expensive these are. Oh, balance board, dude. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Remember these? Well, I had something very similar when I was younger. All right, prices are climbing for the 3DS. Yeah, I should probably get one. They're kind of expensive though. Where's the game stuff? Oh, is this it? This is odd. Dude, I want a display case like this. This is cool. I have nowhere to put it though, but I'd like to. A device for destroying TVs. Oh, here. I've got to do my real quick check for Rice's game. I don't think they're going to have it. I think we checked here already. Yeah, no. What's a 3DS go for now? Let's see. Notice me, senpai. Hello. What would you like? Some attention. Okay, there is... Wow, junked switches are 8,000 yen. I wonder what junked them. Look at this Mario Kart wheel. Did anyone ever use these? I don't know anybody who had one. Camping gear, do you camp? Yeah. Yes. No, I didn't watch the trailer. We can watch it when we're back in the studio. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but I absolutely want to get it. Like, I 100% want to get Star Fox. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Pinball Game & Watch? It's $100. Damn, dude, that looks cool, though. As long as the screen is intact and it's not water damaged, this can easily be salvaged. 8,000 is like, what, 50 bucks? Dude, this is the Love Hina box I just did the opening for. It's 2,000 yen. It was already open though. Only a 10-day warranty, but mine was sealed completely. That's funny. Alright, let's check the other hard off before we go to the Soka. I'm gonna buy so much crap when I go to Japan, yeah. 11,000 for a busted up classic GVA, ouch. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're getting expensive. You like the wheel, but you haven't used it. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, I honestly, I haven't, I remember when the Wii came out and they had the little wheel you can put the controller in for, like, was it Mario Kart 8 or whatever Mario Kart 7? Whatever was on the Wii, the original Wii. It was terrible. Everybody tried it. It was so hard. Like, it's fine if you're just playing on your own on like an easy mode, but when you're playing against your friends, unless everybody's doing that, it sucked. 10-day warranty, wonder why. I think it's kind of a short game. So it's just a dating sim. And probably if you play it for 10 days, you'd want to return it. So they probably just say, yeah, like if you play it for like 2 weeks or something, I might get bored of it. It looks like a cool game though. I have it, so, but I just don't have a Dreamcast yet. So I can't play it, but I have it. Okay. Mario Kart Wii is second best Mario Kart. You know what, Mario Kart was my favorite? Mainly because of how much I played it back then. The original DS Mario Kart, because like, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? S'mores. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, we just got back in the car. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to tap my face this time so we don't get like the mirror focus. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream today? Thank you for taking my dumb questions seriously. We love you. No dumb questions. I was never really into Double Dash. Was that GameCube's one? I don't know. But yeah, the original DS one was great. Welcome on in, friends. I'm YouTuber, Twitch streamer, voice actor, Nomadic Gaijin, an American guy who's been in Japan for almost 19 years, something like that. And S'mores has the cutest emotes. Love it. What did you do today? Oh wait, hold on, we need to get music. Wait a second. Yeah, I remember that. But so the DS one was really cool because, and Nintendo has never been this nice ever since, or maybe even before. The really cool thing, if you guys ever played the original DS Mario Kart, was that you could play with up to 8 players that don't have the game. So like, if your friends all had DSs, because it came out when I was in university, so like everybody had DSs. They didn't have to have the game. You wouldn't be able to choose your character.
DS1 was also pretty lit.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Hung out. Yeah, sang, played Agree in Plastic Duck Sim. Just chill.
Plastic Duck Sim, that's nice. I am going to check out one more hard off. We're looking for a free rent figure. And after that, we're gonna go walk this historic area that's super cool. And then after that, we're gonna go back to the studio, work on the trip. But also, if chat's really well behaved, we might play some community games tonight. What do you think of that? Well, if anybody wants to, I guess. If nobody wants to, we're not gonna do it. but if people want to, it'll be a lot of fun. Oh. Okay, the next one is only like 8 minutes away, nice. And then from there, it's just like another 5 to get to the place we're going. Good one, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we send out the flares, I'm sure Jason will show up. It's a Friday night, so very likely. We are going to. I'm sorry I removed the. I just quickly before the stream just threw on like the normal Nomadic Adventures thing. I'm gonna bring it back to the trip. I should have just left the trip one up there. But we made $720 out of the 669 goal. So we went over, which is 112,000 yen. That covers the hotel, highway fees, and like a lot of the stuff on the trip. So I'm like, and like the gas and all that stuff, parking. It's gonna be such an awesome. We're going to Osaka to see Bibo and his wife Sarah off. They're leaving Japan forever. So I'm very sad, but also happy for their new chapter in life. But I get to see them one last time. I want to take you guys to like 40 off shops. So we're gonna see lots of cool games, figures, etc. And then we're gonna take the highway to Osaka, but we're gonna come back by local roads, stopping at all these cool places. And then I'm gonna sleep in my car after that. So three nights in a hotel. Yeah, I love how Second Act heard community games and he just like, hello friends, he just showed up. We will play later if you're around, man. Probably. Yeah, Bibo's leaving Japan.
Intense_7 says Bibo is graduating from streaming.
I don't know if he's still gonna stream back home. I imagine he has all the gear and stuff. He might as well, but he'd have to like set up new, obviously like routers. Well, no, not routers. Service providers and stuff like that, and he'd have to figure out. I mean, he's a real tech savvy dude, so I'm sure if he wants to stream, he will. A lot of people don't know he started off as a Gwent streamer, so he wasn't IRL initially. He was living like.
Second ad stream no, I was watching during Hard Off Plays too. Devori says awesome. I'll have to put that in my calendar. Langstrom says he said he doesn't want to do IRL streaming in the US. He worries about safety law.
I agree. I totally understand. I did a little bit of IRL, but it was like in my friend's car or at my mom's house.
I'm planning on a 30-day road trip. Include the off-house.
Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Road trips are amazing in Japan. I love just hopping in my car and going somewhere. So yeah, next Friday we'll start the Kansai trip. We'll spend 3 nights at a hotel in Osaka because there's nowhere I can sleep in my car there. And then once we finish that, we'll be we'll be like taking local roads, visiting a lot of off shops, and sleeping in rest areas.
UWOTS up chat. Today we're gonna be streaming in Skid Row. 10 gifters and I'll inject whatever the first person offers me.
Yeah. No, so Bebo got his, if you guys know, The Witcher 3 has a game called Gwent in it, like a card game that became its own game for a lot of people.
He might do some other kinds of streams. He wants to set up a workshop and do D stuff.
Yeah. D stuff, like D's nuts? Oh, DIY. Sorry, it said D's stuff. Yeah, I thought you were setting me up.
Nara has a bunch of opt-outs.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to those as well. So in Osaka, there's one shop in Mie I gotta get, like in Mie too, but in Wakayama. So I went to Wakayama last year. They only had 2 stamps and it was 1 building. So I got them and I got the whole prefecture unlocked. And then they opened another shop with 2 stamps since. So then they like took away my Wakayama finished badge. So now I have to go back. At least now we're going down there so I can make sure to do it. But it's a little annoying. It's like, hey, so probably some of these places I finished all of Tochigi and all of Gunma and all of Saitama.
I remember taking a 10-day trip to Japan once, and my company was already a bit reluctant about it. I really wish I could stay even longer next time.
Was it for work, or you just they didn't want you to leave for 10 days? Okay, that's probably what it was. That tracks, yeah. That was one really nice thing about my last job is we had 4 weeks off in winter, 4 weeks of paid holiday. So I could go visit home and spend time with my family while knowing I'm still making money and stuff. It was a really nice feeling. I'd be chilling at home, you know, sipping some local brews, hanging with my family and just being like, yeah, I'm earning money right now. It was included. There were 9 weeks of included holiday aside from our paid time off. So it was a pretty sweet gig. Like 2 weeks in spring, 2 weeks in summer, 4 weeks in winter, and then like periodic days off throughout the year. And then we pretty much we were encouraged to just not use days off that we had unless we needed because we had so many already. So for the most part, we just used them if we were sick or if we needed a day for something.
Says, no wonder that company went bankrupt.
No, they were doing really well for a while till they got. No, I mean it's because it's a school, right? So like the tuition easily covered it. The school was doing really well. There were a lot of factors that kind of ran it under. One of it was the terrible management of the company that bought it. But another one was that when I started at that school, there was like pretty much no other schools like that. So people were coming to us from kind of far away with a lot of money because they wanted to put their kids in a school like that. And then
Zero says there are so many times in Japan.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to visit every single one, but 10 days is definitely not enough.
Dude, I've been in Japan for 19 years. I haven't been to every single one. There's probably like thousands and thousands and thousands of shrines. Sometimes there's just one random one in a neighborhood back alley.
That school apart from others.
Well, just for like all immersion English for kindergarten from like baby to graduation at 6. So it's like basically a 4-year program, 3 to 4 year program. By the time the kids graduate, they were fluent in English. They were pretty damn fluent. Yeah, no worries.
I hope you have a great rest of your stream and be safe.
Yeah, take care, S'mores. Thank you again for the raid. That was really nice. Appreciate it. Have a good rest. Oh, shoot. You're gonna put me in? Oh, okay. Thank you. This is actually where the sinkhole, we're kind of close to where the sinkhole opened up, which kind of always makes me nervous to drive around here. So I'm like watching the road very carefully. I think this is probably safe though.
How's fuel prices in Japan?
Fuel prices are okay because Japan has a subsidy. So they actually subsidize, they decide the national average and they subsidize the gas. So I think their decision is like max 170 yen per liter. And if it goes over that, which is well over that by now, I'm sure, they subsidize it.
How are you doing, sir?
Hey, Shrimpy, what's up? I'm doing pretty well. To the question that Intense asked about the school, there weren't a lot of schools like that back then.
Subsidy huge reserves, nearly a year's worth of reserves.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. But also Japan Japan's like, I think they're gonna use. They've decided to use Russian oil, which pisses a lot of people off, understandably so. I think China has decided that as well. Right? No, China's still using like Iranian oil, I think. It's crazy how all of this has become like a world mess. Like everybody just pissing everybody off. Yeah, so the school, they opened a bunch of similar schools since that time. So there's actually a chain, like a McDonald's, of international kindergartens that open everywhere. And what really frustrated me was that my boss didn't understand that those were a competitor. Like I explained to him they're a competition, and he's like, no, they're more like daycare.
You have no other choice. You gotta deal with the devil.
And
Intense_7 says deletes character limit exceeding political rant.
Yeah, of course. No politics. I'm just saying that, yeah, Japan's gas situation is fine for the time being. Unless there's a massive spike or the subsidy runs completely out, we'll be all right. The price when the stuff first started, it spiked, but then it went back to normalized. I don't know where Japan's getting that money though, because like, Japan's in super big debt, and the yen just keeps getting worse. But whatever. All right, we're gonna stop here too. Just a quick check. I wonder if you guys remember this place. I made a video here. Matt and Sam and I.
Says the real question is, where are they getting the fuel?
Well, they have reserves for one, but they've also, I think they've decided to you know, take oil that's not necessarily the.
Spring says Japan hiding that moolah under the pillow. Intense_7 says they refine it themselves. I think just import the crude and off they go.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know. It's like a long story, but basically, the U.S. has a lot of oil as well, but they can't refine it. So that's the problem. That is, and to change the system to be able to refine the type of oil they need would be incredibly expensive and time consuming to a point where it just wouldn't make any sense. So that's why the US gas prices are like insane, even though there's so much gas in the US.
Intense_7 says US consumes more oil than they export, so they're in trouble right now.
Yeah, there's that too. But they also they can't refine the type of oil that they need, because that's not how they're equipped. The entire infrastructure is set up a different way, which was great because it's a good balance of like selling and international relationship. But now it's all gone to crap. So we'll see how that goes. I've heard gas prices in California are insane. As a van life IRL streamer, I'm so goddamn happy that they subsidize the gas here. You know, it made their deal with Singapore where it's refined. Yeah, that's smart. There's just a full-size poster of Steve Austin. Oh, it's signed. It's autographed. I don't know if that's a real autograph. Probably not. All right, we're just making a quick pit stop here, guys. See if we can find the mimic box. There's ferns, but I don't think they organize here, if I remember right. Yeah, they got fern with Dragon Ball and One Piece, so it could be anywhere, really. Signed by Dwayne Johnson. Oil to dog. What do you want to see? What about Muscle Man Roshi? Good thing Austin's not here, huh? He loves the Muscle Man. This is cute, but it's not the figure I'm after. Oh man, this is like so narrow here. I don't know if I can turn around fully and see anything. Look at it's like the Which shop is this? This is Hard Off. You want Shin-chan? He's actually from my prefecture. It's from Saitama. This is all like the... I freaking love Krillin. Look at that. Goku looks like such a perv here. Amazing. And then well, Roshi is. It's just the face he's making. Is this it? Damn, they had a ton of figures when they first opened. Can't see it. One side of Nomad Room, waifu, the other side full of Austin husband to figures. Oh God, no, please not. You don't know what Demon Slayer's about? You like the art? Oh, Demon Slayer's pretty good. Yeah, the animation style's nice. Okay, that's it. I guess we, I guess they don't have it. Hold on, there's some down here. Yeah, we'll find it on our Kansai trip, definitely. Batman Men of Brain. I guess so. Oh, somebody was pointing this out before. This Bulma is 33,000 yen, so it's like 200 something bucks. It's a really good, like a really well done figure. Look at this white beard with the sake cask. Damn, dude. That's wild. Yeah, the Goku ones are pretty good too. There's a bunch of WrestleMania ones up there. They're $100. God damn, dude. Who's got all the WrestleMania stuff and then just offloaded it here? That's crazy. I don't want to buy this for me, but I just want to like get it and put it in just put it in like Shoko's room, like her studio, her home office when she's not home, and then just see her reaction when she gets home. It says "Hell yeah" at the bottom, and it's signed. She would hate this, but it'd be amazing. Whoa, what is this? That looks cool. You know what it is about? You don't know what it is about the animation that you like? I see what you're saying. All right, this is perfect. The sun's setting. We'll get it might rain, but we get to walk that nature walk. I kind of hope it rains. It'll make that walk really nice. It'll be good. Ugh. Sorry, I just wanted to stop at these two shops. Do I prank? No. Let me just be clear. If you're here for nuisance content, you'll be sorely disappointed. It's not my style. Even if you were to pay me, I wouldn't do it. I don't care for it. I don't like it. This community is awesome peeps, and we go check out stuff. Yeah, we're back in the car. It was just a short one. I just wanted to stop by these places. We have an awesome community members here that enjoy the chill vibes. And if you want to watch people prank people and do stupid things, there's plenty of nuisance streamers on the internet. Oh, here we go. Called it.
Event detection recording. 2 occurred.
They're doing so well until those last two messages. Not really. I could tell from the beginning they were already a troll. It's we're getting a lot of YouTube trolls today. It's kind of odd. Doesn't usually happen. What is it with today that's just specifically? There's like some dude asking me to do a flip. Feels like the Reddit days of streaming, you know? Oh, right. So I always do this. I leave without putting the address in. This is a cheap parking lot. Oh, it's like 5 minutes away. Nice. Let's do that. Hobby Off. So Hard Off puts a focus on hardware and electronics. Hobby Off puts a focus on figures, hobby stuff like figures, Pokemon cards, and other cards and stuff. And then yeah, just gunpla kits and things like that. Hey, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Appreciate that. But the thing is, oh, there's a Seiko Mart. This is where it is. God, Seiko Mart's the best, guys. Best convenience store in Japan. Fight me. They were all over Hokkaido. There's a couple in Saitama. That's awesome.
Second app stream says, do they have stamps and stuff for stamp collection hobby?
They may, but I've never seen them specifically, or maybe I'm just not looking. Oh shoot, I should have stopped there. Should have stopped for that guy. Oopsies. Oh well. Sorry for being I'm gonna snack a little bit.
7 says that law is optional in Saitama.
No, I honestly should have stopped. It's the right thing to do.
Blue Owl 8888 says siren incoming.
There we go. Sorry, just need a little snack. Feeling better.
Intense_7 says guy in front was so close to greatness, just one number off. Booted Place says I do that all the time, miss PPL in crosswalk, because I'm looking for cars.
Yeah, I'm usually like on the lookout for bicycles and pedestrians crossing already, and like when I'm trying to find a place through the map and stuff, sometimes I just don't even see them there waiting. But I gotta be more diligent. Because, yeah, we watched that guy get pulled over for it before.
Booted Place says you can't see everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Intense_7 says, was it the Shinkansen just then?
I don't think so. It might have been, but I don't know if there's a Shinkansen that runs on this track.
Baines says computer, purge the intruder in airlock 2.
Maybe there is. I don't know. Probably just an express train, though. It's rush hour, right? So.
Shrinking Me says if you ever find Helsing figures relatively cheap, please get them. After years I am trying to get mine again and they went up in price drastically. An anonymous viewer has gifted a sub
Hey!
Intense_7.
Anonymous, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
424 says hello there.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Hello there. Helsing. I think I may have seen a Helsing figure once a long time ago, but they're pretty rare.
Meow says gift Chad.
Yeah, thank you. I like the grandma voice for some reason. Thank you.
I will find you. I will hunt you down and I will thank you.
I will hunt you down and thank you. That's a new one.
Intense_7 says, but in the meantime, thank you very much. At Ronsmith8424 says the Nerdrotic team will be in Japan in 2 weeks. Bird Vein says we heading to the destination for the walk. Travel_99 says what if it was Intense7?
We're gonna park right here, guys, because this is 500 yen parking. It's so cheap. Hey, let's go.
An anonymous viewer has gifted a sub to Travel_99. Says I bought mine years ago for about $100. Same figure now goes for a $1,000 law.
What? Are you serious?
Taking my folks out to dinner, so we'll catch up on the bid later.
Sounds good. Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Bird Vein says, have the gas prices hit Japan yet?
Nah, I was just explaining that they have, but Japan subsidizes it.
Anonymous gifter.
Yeah, thank you.
At Ronsmith8424 says 500 yen for a day.
It's like $3, yeah. So I had to find the right parking space area though. This is fine. You have to park in like, some of these are monthly parking and some of them are Daily parking. So this is daily parking. So 24 hours for 500 yen. But I'm only gonna need it for a couple hours, but it's still cheaper than other parking lots. So figure this will be a good setup.
7 says, what is that little K car next to you? Booted place.
Yeah, let's go check it out. I don't know. The only thing is you have to buy the ticket ahead of time, I think. Yeah. So let's do that.
Smith 8424 says cheap.
It's pretty cheap, yeah. I'm gonna grab a umbrella just in case it might rain later.
Says park next to the Porsche.
Yeah, I saw.
Make him nervous.
Yeah, be a dick. Oh, we got an umbrella right here. Let's bring this. Woo! Yeah, someone ran over the sign over here, actually. All right, so what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk a little bit about the podcast, guys. So I met up with Zev yesterday. There's avocados. That's where the avocados went. They're not good now. Damn it, man. My avocados. I was wondering, I made Mexican food for Cinco de Mayo. And I was like, where did those 2 other avocados go? They were in the back seat. It's all right. We had enough to make guacamole 2 days, so it's fine. But damn it, man. What a waste. Yeah, so podcast is now relaunched. The name's changing and the brand is changing a bit. We're gonna do every 2 weeks, we're gonna focus on an area of Japan, like one prefecture, and we're gonna have some chats. If you guys have questions, please post them in the Discord, where we have a podcast questions section, and we'll grab a few questions from there each time we do it. They're not live podcasts, so I'll record them. We'll record them in my studio or in the Japanese room downstairs. Still deciding on that. And then it's a little chilly. Oh, oh, nice. I have like a little coat thingy, and then we got this. You guys want avocados? Yeah, so anyways, I'll still interview guests, and I'll still have I'll have those irregularly when I have a guest, but every 2 weeks we'll be having a discussion about, we got 47 prefectures, so that's a lot of content we've got covering. It'll be on all platforms as well, so you can watch the video on YouTube or on Spotify, but you can listen to the podcast anywhere. So yeah, let me put this on. I gotta buy a thingy. Oh, it's even cheaper, 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. It's 6 p.m. now. Oh, sweet, 300 yen. That's like $2. Hell yeah. Okay, so I want 2. License plate number. Oh, you can't look. This is a secret. 300 yen, baby. Hell yeah. Give me a second. I have nowhere to put the phone. Do you have a link in the chat for the Discord? Yes, there's a Discord link. Oh, already hit. Thank you. Thank you, Travo. Appreciate that. I just realized I have no cash. Hopefully I have 300 coin in. Oh yeah, I do. Yes. But I won't be able to buy anything else if it requires cash today. So this is like a parking lot where you pay in advance and then you put it in your dash. So technically, if I didn't think anybody was gonna come here, I could just get away with not paying, but I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. So I can park here till 8 a.m., which I obviously don't need. Yeah, the first podcast is about Osaka because we're heading there next week, so it's perfect timing. So if you have any questions about Kansai area or Osaka in general, feel free to post them in Discord, and I can't guarantee we'll get all of the questions, but we'll do our best to grab as many as we can and answer them alongside what we're doing. Okay, so let me. I gotta put this in the dash. These crappy rock parking lots are usually very cheap, so I like them. I'm gonna put this on because it's not really cold, but just like a little, could use a little bit of a, probably it's a little cold wind there. Okay, and let's do this. Yeah, I'm super excited. The idea of having it twice a month, and then I can still have guests and but I don't have to feel pressure, because that was the problem before. Getting, like, lining up schedules with guests, and then it kind of just like fizzles out. I had like at one point Pete was going to be on the podcast when I first started a couple of years ago, and then he got busy, then I got busy, and then it just didn't like happen. So now if we have like a main thing is like Japan content discussion, then we can actually just have the guests whenever it's convenient. Yeah, no, I mean, I started it 3 years ago. Then it fizzled out because it was hard to schedule with people. It really is difficult. I have so many content creator friends and stuff, but also like opening it up to anybody, not just content creators, which makes it a lot more flexible. Should be really good. Okay. I just realized I might not have a stand. I have a small one. We'll work it out. I'm 50-50. If it rains, it's kind of cool because like it'll look really nice, but if it doesn't, we can find a place to sit down and have some coffee and things. It'll be great. Content creator, I hardly know. I haven't shared the new name. It's really simple. We brainstormed a lot. It's nothing like exciting, but we wanted it to still link to my channel, but just make it like easy. So here's just some concept art for it. You can let me know what you guys think. I want to make my own version, but I just needed like an idea. So it's going to be the Nomadic Japan podcast, something along these lines. And I'm just going to like create my own version of this, and yeah, it'll still, that way it still links to the channel, and it's about Japan, and I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like it? Yeah, it's simple. Content Crush was cool, but it was really focused on interviewing creatives, and like I said, it's really hard to, it's what keeps making it difficult is finding time to actually get the guests on the podcast. So yeah, it looks good. Have a van in the image, that's pretty good too. Yeah, although our podcast is generally not going to be on the go, but we talked about also sometimes doing on site, like if we go to say like Niigata or something, we can have an actual, it wouldn't be as professional with mics and all that, but we could do an on-site like session somewhere cool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, but that was just like a quick AI generation, and I'm very much adamant against using AI for those things. So I just wanted a concept, and then I'm going to create my own around that. You know what I mean? Or at some point, I'd like to commission an artist to actually make a decent one. So that's like, I think that's really how AI should be used when it comes to these things. Like I could just use that, I guess, but I wouldn't want to. I'd want to, make it my own, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm just naive, but since I have a lot of artist friends, I think getting an idea that would be hard to come up with on my own, because if I just tell an artist make something, they also need like some inspiration, right? Yeah, exactly, good for ideas. I had a YouTuber on my show, and it was very enlightening and just really interesting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just wanted an idea, like, of what, because like I remember asking an artist for something a couple times, and they're like, well, so what do you want? And I'm just like, I have no idea. I'm not the creative type, but they also don't have an idea, and they, what they envision is going to be different than what I may want. And I guess that's kind of the hard part with artists, right? Like they have to do all the guesswork, or you kind of have an idea what you want. But yeah, I think it looks good. And so I want to make something similar to that. Simple, it ties to my brand. And I'll have to go in and like change everything about it. I also want to put a page on the website. That should be pretty easy, right? Intense. Like just add a page, right? I'm so rusty now, but it should be easy enough. Wait, how do we get to the river area? Hey Moss, what's up, buddy? Oh, we just have to, we can actually start from down here. Yeah, okay. Very easy. Yeah, I thought so. So I want to have a page for the podcast, and we'll have a little bio of Zev and me and like what we do, and then we'll also have just like my email so people can apply, like can message about interest in joining the podcast, and then we can set up so it should be a little smoother that way. Like when I'm at Artedly, I can pull up that page on their phone, on someone's phone if they're interested, and be like, yeah, just hit that and message me, and then we can like sort out a time and stuff. So looking for ideas for that. I mean, the idea seems good. The idea seems good. I just need to either create it myself, or I think because we're gonna record Tuesday, I don't have time to commission it, but at some point I'd like to have an artist make a better version, you know, so that I'd rather someone gets something out of it, or I make my own version. It's fine, it takes time, but I can do it. Soka Fire Station. Yeah, there's one thing, if you guys come to Soka, or this area specifically, I highly recommend Soka Senbei. They still make senbei like the old style here. A lot of rice crackers are just fried in a factory, but they still do the old school style here where they dry it out and they go through the whole process. There's actually a sign in the park that shows how they make it. Here's a place right here, the senbei shop. Oh, actually, let's cross over there. I can show you the senbei shop. It's old school, I like it. It's like an update, yeah. Look at this, guys. If you played Yakuza 7, there's like a whole side thing where you have to manage companies, and you go to board meetings and stuff, and you have to make the shareholders happy. But you start off with a rice cracker shop, and it looks just like this. So if anybody's played Yakuza 7, or like, but like a Dragon 7 or whatever, you'll recognize like the way this kind of shop looks. I think they have the jars of them instead of individually wrapped like this, but yeah, we can eat these, so I can buy some for Shoko if it's still open when I come back. Very cool. Food story. The hell is that? Oh wait, what time is sunset? I want to see if we can actually catch it. Sunset's in 6 minutes. Let's get moving. Let's hustle. Let's see if we can get up to the bridge for sunset. It's gonna look nice. Oh, I should have tried to come here a little faster. Damn it. Yeah, but like the idea of having regular, like consistent, every 2 week podcasts well, I think we can build it a lot better that way. And then it's also, once you're more consistently doing them, people are more likely to join as well. Because like when I first started, it was hard to, I got some guests right away, but it's kind of hard to get people to like come join a podcast that they can't even search for yet, right? So. Do you do any like charity work or like raise funds and stream ever? No, I'm super selfish. No. Actually, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm struggling to just stay afloat as it is, but at some point when I'm in a more stable situation, I would really, really like to do that kind of stuff. It's just like I'm not in really a position to be fundraising when I can't even typically fundraise for myself. Although we did make this trip, which is awesome, but Yeah, it's to be honest, like 100%. I've said this before. When I have a much better life situation where I can do, more freely do that kind of stuff. One, and two, if the channel gets bigger to a point where that would actually be possible, then I really want to do it. I think when you build like a channel, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, Twitch, whatever, once you have a certain size, you kind of also have a little bit of, I wouldn't say responsibility, but you have the ability to help others. And so that's always been like a huge goal for me. Plot twist of fundraisers for yourself, yeah. If I had time, I'd join you. By the time it was awake ever. Oh, I get you. No, but that's like ultimately I really do. I look forward to it. I look forward to being able to do stuff for charity, to like help others. I was actually inspired by Shoko when we go on dog walks. She always picks up trash she finds in the city and throws it away, like cans or whatever, wrappers and stuff. So then, like, our neighborhood's really clean. So I was thinking of doing like, just for fun, having some cleanup streams where I got the little like grabber, right? I was thinking to just do a stream where we go through a city, whether it's mine or somewhere else, and just pick up trash and like do some good for the community, Yeah, exactly. Build a community where people lift each other up. Charming American man, scam. Let's do it. Everyone support scam today. Super charming American man scam. Amazing. Wait, hold on. We got 2 minutes. Look at that sky though. It's gonna be worth it. We just gotta get to the first bridge. Okay. We're in the area. This is the historic walk. I'll take more time when I come back walk through here, but I'm gonna try to get up because the bridge puts us a little bit above the city so we can see that nice sunset sky. Just leave very early. Up too early. Hey Star, what's up? It went very well. I'm so happy to hear that. That's amazing. This is Basho, yeah. The poet that walked this path. They have a little statue for him and everything. There's the bridge. Okay, let's get there. I will take my time after that. We need more of that in our communities. Do you see people litter picking voluntarily? Yeah, so actually, you remember I told you guys I started streaming on Reddit, right? So in the Reddit streaming days, there were a lot of people that just did walking and talking like me. But there was also like one guy, I don't know if he still does content anymore. His entire content was picking up trash. He had like the gripper and he would just walk around. He'd have thousands of viewers and he was just walking around picking up trash. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I was like, man, I want to do that sometime. Not for like the views, but literally just because I can walk and chat, but I can also do something productive that helps the community, Oh, the nighttime cherry blossoms are always nice, yeah. Back in a few hours lurking, gotcha. I'll probably be back in the studio by then. Oh, Star, we might play some, depending on how everything goes, we might play some community games tonight. So if you're around and you feel like it, you should come join us. It's always a good time for the lulz. Okay, let's get up this bridge and get that sky going. It looks so good already. It's a good idea, picking up trash, cleaning the place and putting it where it belongs, a Dutch. Yeah, just fill a bag and drop it. So there's this white sand beach down in Shimoda in Izu. And they did this cool thing where they gave away these like tote bags and t-shirts. If you could bring like 2 bags of garbage to them, you exchange it for like 2 plastic bags of garbage or whatever. You exchange it for goods. And that's how they get everyone to clean the beach. They just set it up. They're like, okay, go. And then everybody was getting garbage and the beach was super clean. There we go. Look at that, guys. Oh. looks unreal. The clouds look cool, right? All around, actually. Look how they're moving with the, just that beautiful coloring. Wants to make a really bad joke. The adult in me says better not. Yeah, please take a photo, by all means, anytime. I can pull out my phone so you can get like nicer shot, but yeah, photo away. Haven't yet, thanks for the invitation. Yeah. Feel free. It's very nice. All right, let me try with my phone. You might get, sometimes the phone picks up some really nice, like a nice color profile. Look at that. That looks super cool. Yeah, and it's on this bridge along a river with all the Japanese pine trees. Like, even that shot's really cool. I'll take that. Let's take photos, guys. I wanted to like rush to get here so we can get this site, you know. You got the river down here and the I don't know if we can get any of the sky. The sky doesn't look as nice over here anymore. I think we're really getting, it would have been nice to get here like 5 minutes ago probably, but still looks really cool. Almost looked like a tornado, like it's all coming down through this building. Yeah, the phone definitely picks out more, but like once the sun goes completely down, the stabilization, the phone gets all blurry, so the Osmo will still be better, but. Also, one of my favorite things about coming here, guys, if you're gonna go to an auto shop in Japan, are you sure you wanna go to a shop called Oh No? Oopsies. Oh No is actually like a family name, very famous one. But that's still funny. Oh no! Auto shop Oh No Shokai. It's fitting though, yeah. I'll make my own auto shop with blackjack and hookers, but it's gonna be called Oopsies or Ripoff. Oopsie doopsies. Wow. Look at, it's like kind of yellow out there. Get in there a little bit. Wow. Be so nice without all these goddamn wires in the way. Okay. They have those little models of those. Yeah. My car's effed. Who do I call? Oh no. Oh yeah. This is part of a historic path from old Edo. So I think it originates somewhere in Nihonbashi or somewhere in Tokyo anyways, and then you walk this path all the way to Nikko, which has the, it's like super spiritual area up, and Tochigi is like lots of good stuff. Nikko's beautiful. I haven't done a stream there because I heard reception there kind of sucks for streaming, but I still will want to try, you know? The auto shop had a miniature model you can buy and play with? Huh. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm being bad today and I'm having coffee. Hey, it was a late night last night. I fell asleep in my chair. That's how you know I'm a little tired. I was sitting at my desk at my computer. I was watching some YouTube or something, and then I just woke up like an hour later. Like, oh shoot, I fell asleep. I never do that. Eden from Sydney. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. So this entire path is lined with Japanese pine trees, and it makes for a really nice vibe. This is the perfect season to come through here, actually. And this is a beautiful walk. You got the river on the side over here. Actually, should we go? Oh, I think there's a bridge over here we can cross. Might look nicer on the other side. Huh? Let me just check. Falling asleep in office chairs is how you know you're old. Yeah. Well, we went to this Okinawan place, right? That I went with Nathan recently too. And they have a dice game, but it's a wild dice game. So you could get anything, like, you pay 680 yen and you can get like a super nice bottle of awamori that would cost, you know, 50, 60 bucks, but it's rare to get that. One of the times I got one sip of beer, they brought me like a little cup like this. So that was kind of a ripoff, but some of the other ones were more expensive, so I got a good deal. But the last one was a glass of wine. I was like, I don't want wine after having awamori. It's not good to mix, but wine makes me sleepy. By the time I got home, yeah, it was just like zonked. Zoinks. Seeing the sunrise, or sorry, sunset. I'm so used to doing sunrise streams. Seeing the sunset through the trees looks really good too. Let me see if I can get you that shot, guys. But yeah, I'm really happy with how last night went. It was good. It's having a hard time focusing on it. Too close. Oh, that looks cool from this perspective, right? With the stone path. Hold on. Okay. Nice. Let's see if we can get over to this park. There should be a bridge coming up down there, but yeah, like that's a nice grassy area here, and I think the pine trees will look great. I haven't walked my dogs here. I really need to bring them. It's not far, but this is like such a cool little historic walkway. What's up, buddy? I see you haven't changed much. What is it with all the trolls today? Like, I've been, it's like nonstop. Why is everyone being so mean to me? I didn't do anything. Who would I piss off? So that people around, all the people can't see it. What are you talking about? Yeah, man. I don't know what's happening today. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off. Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I thought you were, sorry. I didn't know that. I thought your intention was, I've just been trolled like tons today. So I just thought another person coming in with that. Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, it doesn't really hurt my feelings or anything. It's just, I was just wondering why, at least before, there were so many today. People coming in, it was like the Reddit streams. People coming in and asking me to do flips, telling me to go like find a real woman and stuff like that. Like that was like the weirdest comments today. Can I join in? Turtles trolls. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no. It's all good. Like I said, it's just weird. But yeah. You're right, though. It's just the same old me walking around talking to myself. Pretty much all I do. Japan's Golden Week, it just ended. Maybe. Had like 5 people make the, if it rains in Golden Week, does that count as a golden shower joke? I was like, all right, yeah. It might have been kind of funny the first time I heard it. Is Soka not real all this time, right? That's what I'm saying, yeah. Hello all, by the way. Well, hello. This place is really big, so it never feels that crowded, I think. This stone pathway goes on and on and on until the highway, pretty much. I got this nice bridge over here. Such a pretty place. Like seriously, you know what? Next time we take the dogs for a walk on like a Sunday, I'm gonna bring Shoko here. I'm gonna bring Shoko and the dogs here. It's just down the road, like it's not far at all. It's like a really beautiful walkway, and everyone's walking their dogs, so that our dogs would be happy to see lots of other like pups, you know. Yeah, I don't know why people were saying that. It's funny. Night with my son years ago, and someone in chat started calling me fat and stuff. I don't really care like what people say about me on the internet, but still not nice, right? Hold on one second. And there's a sign here that says fireworks are banned. I guess people probably did that. This is a great place to do fireworks, that's why. I feel that vibe so much. I need to set down my phone for just a second, and I need to put on some background music. It kind of is like the park around Osaka Castle, which you know what? We should go to Osaka Castle this trip. I don't think I've ever streamed Osaka Castle. I don't think I've been there, but I don't think I've ever streamed it. It'd be cool to go pop by there. Are you guys getting some music a little bit? Love how this looks. Yeah, this place is gorgeous. Like I said, it's like stone paths, bridges. There's another bridge that goes up over the city down there, which we can catch in a minute. And it's like parks, river, everything that you would just like. I every time I come here, I want to bring Shoko and the dogs here, but I always forget about this place. It's so close. Yeah, you guys want to see Osaka Castle? Well, when we get back to the studio tonight, we're going to talk about any places you guys want to see on this trip, and then I'll add it to my list. So if you have a chance to like poke into Osaka, I can't promise I'll go everywhere you guys want to see, but if we can discuss it today, and I can make some bookmarks. And generally before a trip we do that, and we get to find some cool spots I wouldn't have found on my own, because generally, you know, sometimes you guys have been there. I'm gonna take you to the pinball arcade. There's a retro pinball arcade that's super cool. I've streamed there before. I'll be streaming it again. Yeah, do you hear music though? Let me see. I'll check my server real quick. It might be off. It actually might be off. Yeah, give me a second. Not anymore. Oh, very faint. That's fine. The pinball place is cool. I'm excited to go. I don't eat pizza, but I honestly should go to the pizza place simply because like it's Ian's friend. So I can go there and just be like, hey, I'm a friend of Ian's. And I know they're friends, so a friend of Ian's, friend of mine. Oh, it's really low. What the hell? Why is that? There we go. You should be hearing like a little bit now. When it started and stopped, that was on my phone. Okay, let's walk down here. The lighting is not so great right now because it's exactly that worst lighting time. But once it's fully dark and all the lights are lighting up the bridges and pathways, it'll look really nice. That's sort of the point. It's playing now? Okay, yeah. Just like to have a little bit on the background. It's a nice big field here too. Finding a grassy area to hang out in Japan is actually kind of rare. It's a sad thing to say, but grass is not so common. Most parks are like that gravel material over there. But yeah, it's really pretty here. My favorite time of day. Yeah. I like it too. But on my old camera, it was the worst for streaming. It's like the time that, the lights in the city aren't like picking up yet. And then it's dark, so then it would look so dim on my old camera, on the old Sony. This one picks up pretty good low light, so it's still okay, I think. The twilight, yeah. The golden hour. Wait, golden hour is like sunset, right? Or is that in the morning for sunrise? I can't remember. Or is it both? Hey friends, hope everyone's doing well today. I'm looking forward to doing some trip prep, and quite honestly, I don't want to spend a lot of time doing that. I want to play games. So hopefully there's some, if anyone's down to play games later tonight, let me know. Just type 1 in chat if you want to come join some community games. We can do that like Dungeons and Dragon quiz type, what do they call it? I forget. It's like the medieval quiz show thing, and What the Dub and all those kind of games. So if no one's interested, no worries, because I didn't plan it for today. I just thought it'd be fun to do. So all good, regardless of what happens. I'm looking for the second big bridge. It must be over there. The trip is to Osaka, yeah. Pick up any figures today? Sorry, I missed. Oh, sorry. No, I'm specifically looking for one, and on this trip, there's so many hard offs we're gonna get. We're gonna get like 40 stamps on this trip. So we should hopefully find the one that I'm looking for. Hey, Starkiller, what's up? Hey, Frank. Hope you're doing well, buddy. If you want to join in on some community games too, we'll be playing later. No, I didn't watch it yet. I figured I'd watch it on stream. I can watch a few trailers when we get back to the studio. Because I was out till like midnight, and then I didn't have my headphones, so I couldn't watch it on the train. And when I got home, I was just like, all right, time to take a break and chill. Do it today? Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. Yeah, we'll have a good day today. A good night. I just wanted to walk this path, and then we'll go back to the studio. So like we'll walk down here, we'll go up the next bridge, and then we'll come back on the other side. And then, yeah, should be perfect timing. Can I have a beer tonight? I have sworn off beer. I have a highball or something like that, but that sounds nice for Friday night. But I'll avoid the beers, the brews. Yeah, if anybody wants to join me. Let's see how long you'll be going. Well, the idea is walk down here, head back to the car. So it'd be like, I think we'll be back in the studio in like an hour or so. And then do a little trip planning, and then play some, if we have interest, play some community games. And if not, then yeah, that's okay. Watch some trailers, chill. I'm sure we can get a few people interested by then, hopefully. I just have to, once I start heading home, or no, once we get back to the studio, I'll just ping Discord, the Jackbox chat. Just let people know that we'll be doing that once we have enough players and stuff. Hold on, my phone is really dim. Give me a second. Something stream related. Did you ever have a look at the promotions through the dashboard? Sometimes there are also games there. Yeah. Video game sounds cool. Yeah, it'd be fun. We'll have a nice chill evening. There's another of those cool bridges, so we're gonna go up there right now. Yeah, I have seen that, and I just haven't had a chance because I was working on the podcast. I've got a video I'm editing, and I've got the stream, and then prepping for this trip. So it's been pretty hectic. That's why today is kind of a light stream, just because I'm learning little by little, Frank, not to overload myself. Because originally I was just going to do a full-on stream today, and I was like, wait, after this week, if I do that, I'm going to be freaking exhausted, and I want to do a lot of work tomorrow. So, yeah. When are we doing community games? Well, I'd say, what is it now, 7? I would venture a guess to say within about 2 hours, maybe earlier. We're gonna walk this bridge, walk back to the car, go back to the studio, do some trip planning, and then we're gonna play. So, roughly, if we have interest before, we can do trip planning next week too. I'm not really I'm down to do a little bit, but I don't really want to work today. I want to have fun. Am I bad? I've been working all week. I want to have a good day. So we can even play earlier than that. Yay, I'll be around depending on work stuff. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, awesome. So we got one player. Gotta go to bed. No! I thought Viceroy would join us, but yeah, you got the weird schedule now, right? Yeah, take care, Viceroy. You have a good one. It'll be fun. There's so many good games there. And I get to laugh a lot. Laughter is the best medicine. Well, and like regular medicine, I guess. It's also pretty good. Should we switch off this so like get less glare? There we go. We're gonna hop onto this bridge. Sure hope we're not hopping off the bridge. Reese, what's up? How you doing? Reese, we're gonna play some Jackbox later. I know you haven't played in a while. If you want to join us, we'll do some games and stuff once we get back to the studio. Pretty much we'll just work on the trip prep until we have enough players. That works for me. We should do a little work. Lovely evening. Oh man, I'm at work watching from phone. You're well. Choking dogs are well. Enjoy evening as always. Thank you so much. Have an awesome one. I'm gonna hop off this bridge. Yeah, oops. Not what I wanted to say. The mini stop really lights up the road, doesn't it? Look at that sky. Still looks awesome. I just did 30 minutes on my walking pad. Heard you kind of adopting the concept of the podcast before I back. Yeah. It's I can't take any credit because you suggested it, and Zev was the primary planner for a lot of this. He watches a lot of podcasts, so he has a good concept of what would be good for the style, and I like the way he laid it out, and the way you laid it out too. So it's perfect. Happy Friday, y'all. Yeah. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, yeah. This is a nice view. Yeah. This is what I came here for, guys. I'm in a real mellow mood. I just wanted to bring you to some nice views. Very cool area of the city that we haven't been to at night for a while. So the best, as we call him. Yeah, he is the best. And thank you for that 10 consecutive streak. If I didn't already thank you, I might have. 6 a.m., why am I awake? You'll probably have work, but we're gonna play some games in a bit, Regina, if you're down. I think you have to work though. Nice city stream until midnight today? Nah. Thanks for the nice view. Yeah, happy to share. No, we're heading back to the studio in a bit. This was a short IRL because we're gonna have a week of IRL next week. We're gonna be 5 or 6 days of just tons of cool content from here to Osaka and back with lots of stops along the way. And we're staying 3 nights in Osaka. You have to work soon. Yeah, no worries. All good. It depends on what your job is. If you can just put one of those birds that dips down and presses a button like in that Simpsons episode, then you can still play with us, you know. Yeah, so like I apologize already, but next week, like Monday and Wednesday streams will be a little bit lightweight, not so intensive, because I want to keep my energy for the Osaka trip and give you guys lots of good content. So we'll still stream, but we're not going to be doing like 4-hour bike rides like yesterday and stuff. You know, we'll try to make it a bit more mellow, and also just getting ready. So we'll do some cool stuff, but Friday is where it's going to be at. It's awesome. I'm working from home today. I might be able to swing it. Hell yeah. This bridge shakes a lot, by the way. Is there an earthquake, or is it just shaking? Is it just shaky? Like, it was really wobbling. Well, weird. Rest up for that. Exactly, yeah. I have to make sure I am around when you stop by Osaka. Hey, Figgy. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see you, man. I'll be in Osaka for 3 nighs. One day is already set for seeing going to a thing with my friend to see him off, because he's leaving Japan. Him and his wife are leaving Japan, and I'm super bummed about it, but I'm happy for them. And so then I'll have one day of just like wandering the streets, and then another day of hitting up all the hard off shops. So it'd be like, the best time I could probably meet people would be Saturday the 16th. So maybe like after stream, I'll just like send out flares. Anybody who wants to come hang out, and see if anybody just go like hit up an izakaya and see if anybody wants to join. Because there've been a couple people who have mentioned like Lito has work, but he should be free at night. So if I hit him up, maybe he can come join too, and some other people. Wander in the streets, hell yeah. We can do some of it on stream too. If you guys want to see some other people, it'd be fun. Need a Thai massage when you're in Osaka? I can probably work out a discount. I'm good, buddy. That's a legitimately nice thing to offer, and I appreciate it. But like, it's the weirdest offer that I've ever had from someone currently in Osaka. If you need a massage, I can swing it for a discount. I winked too early. Also, it wasn't a wink, it was just closing my eyes. Oops. With or without happy ending. Ask Shoko her thought on that. Holy crap. It's a big bus with a ramen on the back. So, guys, the most random, okay, there's something on the floor over here. I want you to guess what it is, because I know that no one's gonna guess it. I'll even give you a hint. It's alcohol. But, it's empty, but look at this. From looking out for hell yeah. Look at this, guys. There is an empty bottle of Jack Daniels and a teacup right next to it. What kind of party did I miss? What is happening here? Not asking for you to, yeah, no, I got you. Why'd you say it's empty like I'm disappointed? I'm not gonna drink some mystery liquor. Vibe, Sam was here. He doesn't like whiskey or bourbon, I guess, in this case, but. That's funny. It's so like polite. You know, like when you have empty alcohol bottles in the US, they're just like broken bottles, like shattered and hanging out. Like, this is just sitting really nicely with a teacup. That's kind of very, very random. One person in a specific mood. If they down that entire bottle in one go, they might be in the hospital, because that's a lot of alcohol. I'm pretty strong with drinks. Like, well, I say strong because that's how they say it in. Yeah, it's weird to say strong, huh? In Japanese they say like sake tsuoi, like you're strong to alcohol. But what would you say? I have a high tolerance, I guess, in English. But I couldn't drink an entire bottle of Jack. I think that would probably do me over. I don't want to do that. Yeah, also not drinking straight out of that bottle. Who drinks Jack straight? Wow. I guess people do. I guess that guy did. Could be a girl too. I don't want to discriminate here. We don't know the gender of the drunkard wandering in the streets of Soka. But it's probably some OG-san. Some old dude. High tolerance, he says. I do have a high tolerance. Like it because you never drank it. Oh, that's very Sam, yeah. I've done it, it was fine. Dedge. You'd be dedged. There's a lot more cool areas to walk around here, but I just really wanted to catch the sunset and like take you guys through. We'll do a whole day trip here sometime soon where we go to the shrine and the cracker shops, the rice cracker shops and stuff, and then walk this path goes on. Actually, I want to bring my bike because there's a lot of cool places to bike here. So we'll do that when we get back. It's a good season for it before it gets to summer and all hot and stuff. If anybody remembers the clip where I'm running away from the bees, that was at this park. I was just trying to sit and have like some coffee and talk with chat, and this bee just kept harassing me. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome, friends. I hope you're having a nice evening. It's been... I think that dude's chain is broken. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that yakiniku smells so good. Meat. Not looking forward to it getting hotter. It gets pretty damn hot down there too, right? Like in Kansai area. I remember last year I was gonna try a swing Bit Summit. I'm just missing it this year, damn it. I was gonna try a swing Bit Summit, but I'd be sleeping in my car and it was crazy hot. They had it in like July last year, I think, or something, and it was crazy hot. I looked at the temp, I'm like, I'm not sleeping in my car in that heat. Plus it was packed because of the Gion Festival and all that, so. Yeah, this year I really wanted to go. It's funny, I might have been able to swing it, but this Bebo thing threw me off. But I'm glad that I didn't plan to go to, because I'd rather see him off than go to Bit Summit, even though it would have been great to go there too. Osaka's always moist, yeah. 27 yesterday and I already did not like it. Yeah, dude, I was biking yesterday. I got sunburn. I never get sunburn. I guess I've been out of the sun so much lately. But I mean, I was wearing like hoodies until, I guess, like yesterday. And then, yeah, my arms are like completely red. They'll turn brown tomorrow, but like they'll probably, but I rarely get sunburnt. E-car with a huge battery is being able to sleep in it and run the AC all night. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, turtles, I apologize. But thank you for you watching the ads. Does help the channel. I do get ad revenue every month, and that really does help. I can put that towards new gear and paying all these different services I use to stream. So sorry you have to go through it, but I do appreciate you. Thank you. If you can hear this, I don't know, you might still be in ads. Well, I don't usually get sunburn. I really don't. I just get tan. But so it was like I touched my arm and it hurt. I was like, what? Oh, this is what sunburns feel like. I forgot. Because generally I have a much darker like layer, but I haven't been getting as much sun lately, I guess. Those sunrise streams and night walks are keeping me out of the prime sun time. Yes, I said, thank you, Taz, yeah. What are these ads everyone's talking about? I don't get, nobody gets Twitch Turbo. Yeah, yeah, Twitch Turbo, I mean, for me it's worth it for the amount, even the amount that I watch. It's like, what, 10 bucks? It's less than 10 bucks in Japan. I think it's 14 or 1500, so it's like 9 bucks a month. Nomadic Gaijin. Not getting enough sun. I know, right? Ah, Regina, thank you. That's so sweet. There you go, turtles. No more commercials. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's so sweet when someone is struggling through ads and then like and someone else just is like, here, don't worry about it. And that's really, really nice. No ads. Aww. Look at this blue light. Yeah. So one time, see this bank over here? We walked down there a little bit earlier. One time I came here on the stream and they were pulling like a body out of the river, and I panicked and I turned the camera around and it turned out to be a dummy. They were doing like a drill. But man, I was like, holy crap, they're pulling like a dead body out of the river. And then, so I turned the camera immediately and I looked over just to make sure like what was going on, and it was clearly, it was like a dummy, like a full-on. Regina's a cool bean, absolutely. Thanks for the gift, so you honestly didn't need to. Man. Man. Quite a picturesque walk. This is a beautiful spot. Historic, beautiful, great vibes. I've never had a bad walk here. Maybe I shouldn't say that till after I get out, because you never know. Something I could be assaulted by the person who downed that bottle of Jack and left it there. It's a beautiful spot, yeah. And all these pine trees just make it so great. Next time it won't be a dummy. Damn. Is that a threat? Chino, is that a threat? Report this guy. That's the Loco and El Chino Loco coming out. Are you threatening me? There's no lights really here. Oh, they're covered by the trees. Okay, we'll get more lighting down here. I saw a snake here once, but it was dead. A lot of people jogging on this path too. I would, you know, if I lived in this neighborhood, I would be walking my dogs here every day. That's it, guys. After Osaka, let's bring the bike here. Let's bring the bike and go on a nice adventure. This area is just so great. No dummies here today. Yeah, all the trolls were on YouTube today. It was crazy. I didn't expect that. That's the last place I expect the trolls to be. Don't you know I'm loco ese? Can you be in a floating in these rivers? I don't know where you would get to the river, but I don't think so. There's probably some sign that says like, don't get in. This is like it's a historic preservation, right? So I don't think they don't, that's why they have the no fireworks signs on the other side. Oh, that tower's lit up, that's cute. Oh, so you can't really see it, but. It's such a vibe. Whoa, we got a hype train. Wait, where did that come from? Just like, what? It was one of those. Yeah, it was one of those slow burn hype trains. Let me put on the hype music. You know what you guys can do? Hydrate. All I have is coffee, but I will get something to drink. One of the vending machines. Thank you for looking out for me, guys. You know what you can do? It's absolutely free, and it's fun. During a hype train, just spam those emotes. Could be my emotes, your emotes if you're a streamer. Don't feel shy. You can. I always like seeing other people's work. And if you have other streamers' emotes you want to post, go for it. Except Paul's. No Paul. Damn it. No, I'm just kidding. I love Paul. Absolutely post his emotes. Too late. Nah, it's all good. I learned from British people, like they told me, if you're nice to someone, it means you don't like them, right? This is what I understand. If you're mean to someone, it means you like them. And if you're nice to someone, that's when you gotta worry. Is this true? Spam his newest one? Uh-oh. To follow Nomadic Gaijin on YouTube. Let's see if we can get those follows. It's free. That's true. We just hit 7K, but it's tenuous. It keeps going up and down. We're at 7,100. It keeps going up and down. So if we lose, like it was like 7,002, then it was 7,000 flat. If we get a little bit more, we can keep it from going below 7,000. It's good. Take the make her pass out, or it's her friends. Yeah, of course, right? You gotta like joke around. Is this true? Allegedly, I think so. Ian to Pete, yeah. Ian's the nicest guy I've ever met in my entire life, and he's never like mean to anyone, but he absolutely trash talks Pete nonstop. I'm trying to think of one time it was just I don't know, we hung out one time, like I was hanging with Pete and a few other people, and I was telling Ian about the night, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry I introduced you guys, so sorry you had to deal with that. Like, just the way he casually threw it in there, like, oh, I'm so sorry you had to hang out with him that night. Like, it was really funny. I can't even impersonate it, but it was just so casual and great. Maybe we're similar. Yeah, totally. He does, even when no one else is around. Yeah. Like, you remember that day you met us, Regina? I think he like trashed. He said he must have made like 10 different jokes about me. So Ian found this like dude in his neighborhood that looks just like Pete, and he's like always wearing a beanie and sunglasses. And the first time he saw him, he thought it was Pete. And then he'd see this dude at his like local supermarket all the time. And if it wasn't for him holding hands with like his kid, who was obviously older than Pete's kid, he would have thought it was like Pete in disguise. Is that handsome Pete? Benji yesterday getting so many insults. Yeah, I mean, it's I guess it's just a thing, huh? Nobody teases me, I guess nobody likes me. Is that? No, actually I get teased a lot. Whew. This isn't the Jack and, no, that was the other one. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, that was the other one. Okay. Thank you guys for the hype train, really appreciate it. And for putting those emotes out. Sorry I'm not going like hype crazy. I'm trying to keep the mellow vibe of the night walk while still enjoying the emotes you guys post. It's like Pete but handsome Ian probably. Actually, I think that's how he described him. Oh God, it's great. Don't use it as an excuse when it goes too far. Use what as an excuse? To make fun of me? Oh, you mean like making fun of someone to show that you're... No, I mean like I also do that. Like I give Sam a lot of crap, but he's a good kid. I'm not channeling the Jack and Teacup energy. No, what's wrong with me? Thank you for posting there on Kick as well, Taz. Appreciate it. All right. We're gonna walk, let's get back to the car. We still have a nice walk ahead of us to the car. We're gonna head back to the car, head back to the studio, do a little bit of work, getting the trip ready, like just some ideas if you guys have things you wanna see. I guess the castle is already something people wanna see, so I'm down to go there. Haven't been there in a while. I actually haven't been to Osaka Castle in like maybe 10 plus years. So it'll be cool to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to stream inside, but you can go inside and like see the city from the castle. It's pretty neat. Oh, like, you think someone's joking, but they're like being serious. Heading out for dinner? No, I'm gonna head back to the studio. I probably, I don't think I'll keep YouTube going when we get to the studio though, because generally I do travel for YouTube. We'll just do it on Twitch, like where we're gonna do a little bit of trip planning and then play some games, community games. There's another game that we haven't played in a long time. What was that carts game that we played? That was so much fun. I can't remember what it was called. Somebody's got to remember it. There was this game where like, it's really easy. It's just a browser game, so everybody can play it for free. and it's like smash carts or something. It was a lot of fun. We did that like years ago. I haven't done it since. And soon we have a saying, hurt the one, you discipline / hurt the ones you love. So if I don't make fun of you, I don't like you. But you've never made fun of me. No. No, that's fine. I'm the optimistic type. So if you don't make fun of me, I think you like me. And if you make fun of me, I think you like me. So yeah, either way. Everybody loves you if you are delusional enough. There's some people out there in the world, and I'm not going to name names, who thinks everybody loves them. Shoko we had some leftover like onions and pork, so she made shokayaki. It's a very like very ginger-based pork dish. Quite good. So she made that, and then I have a salad. She's been making me eat salads to be healthier. I mean, she's been making salads for me because she's amazing. I don't know, what did I say? Might have came out wrong. She's been making me eat salad. Any Splatoon fans here? I'll cross just to show you guys. This is cool. So I love the game Splatoon. I don't play it so much anymore, but you know what? I should see when the next Splatfest is. That I really like to play. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was green already. Yeah, I gotta get that fiber. I know. Yeah. I gotta do like all these other tests too. That's my last health check. That's gonna be fun. All right, any fans of Splatoon, I really believe they were inspired by this right here. If you know the Zap Fish from Splatoon, I think they were inspired by this. It looks just like the one, right? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The whole purpose of like the single player game version is to rescue this, to return electricity to the town and stuff. Yeah. So I don't really know why this is here, but it looks just like the one from Splatoon. So I kind of feel like that's like the creators got inspiration from this because it's old. It's definitely older than Splatoon. If you see it in daytime, it's quite old. You see the Zap Fish? There we go. 25 plus a few. Yeah. I'm actually 22, but times 2. That's good. I just stick with that. I just got a cough during the times 2. I'm 22 times 2. Something like that. Japan, isn't it? Yeah. I was telling you guys, I told Shoko yesterday, I was like, you know, we've been together August will be 17 years since we started dating. And she's like, what? Has it really been that long? It doesn't feel that way. And I agree, like in the best possible of meanings. But it's crazy to think, I mean, 17 years is a long time. So for a majority of my adult life, I've been with Shoko. It's kind of crazy, right? Oh no, I think I'm older than that. Attempt to be me, cheeky at the fact that it's just rapidly rising in people under 30. Is that, oh, I see. That's why you said our age. You know what it is? I was talking to Shoko about this because we had this discussion. I think that chemicals and processed food and stuff, a lot of the chemicals and things in food are so terrible now. Like, and I think that's contributing heavily. In order to keep up distribution and feed an entire planet, you know, there's so many corners being cut and a lot of terrible products being used. Is this the way we go back? I feel like it is. Let's go this way, down this alleyway. Been single for 10 years. You know, like, it's so funny. Do you think in that time you've been able to like really grow as a person? Because I think sometimes there's different growth when you're single and different growth when you're in a relationship. Like, absolutely. You guys already found your person? Because still never. Like, this Reiki master did a reading of my energy or whatever, and you know, take this as you will, but she did Shoko, and she's like, it's just telling her about like her spirit and her energy and all this stuff, and then she does me, and she's like, holy crap, I've never seen an older soul. You have like, your soul is so old, you've been through so many lifetimes, this is crazy. And she's like, most people are running toward a goal and they achieve it over many lifetimes. Like, you're moving forward each time, like you come back or whatever, your spirit comes back, she said. And she said, you are very unique because you've already hit that goal. So at this point, you just need to enjoy life. So have fun. What? She's like, yeah, no, just enjoy your life. You no longer have any direction you have to go. Just enjoy it. But in looking at us together, she said, like, apparently we've always tried to connect in like previous lifetimes, and we've always been denied, whether it's family or distance or whatever happened. And this is the chance we get together. And I thought that was pretty cool. Like, again, I don't know. I'm pretty open-minded, but I don't know, like, I don't not believe or believe it. I just think it's interesting. Love being single. Yeah, some people, I feel like these days, unless you find like the just right match, being single is probably better, because like, better than settling for something that isn't a good match, you know? It's really hard to find these days, I think. Maybe that's why I felt so aimless. Maybe you're there. Maybe you're like that too. I'm like quite lost, actually. I better check the map. I'm quite lost at the moment. No second best, yeah. Honestly though, you should never settle for less than you deserve. A lot of, like, when I was younger, I felt like I was in like a pretty terrible relationship at one point, because I honestly thought that was the best for me. I was super gaslit into believing no one else would love me like that, but it's not true. There's always good people out there for you, if you want. We have to kick people to the curb that don't serve them. Yeah, well, I mean, I have a tendency to see people, I always want to see like the best in people, and I want to believe like I can help people, not change them, but just help them be like better versions of themselves. But ultimately, if a human being doesn't want to do that, you can't, no matter what you do, you can't change that. Like, you can't make them see it that way. Like, I'm not explaining it well, but if you want to improve as a human being, you have to want to. And the problem with narcissists a lot of times is they already think they're the best. So then they don't have any desire to be a better version of themselves. I like friendships and relationships where I'm challenged to learn more about myself and about the world around me, and to like become a better person as much as I can, you know? I can fix her. Yeah, but see, I think that's misleading. Like the I can fix her, I can fix him thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, so I don't like the idea of fixing someone or like changing them. But like, for example, I want to get better at this. Like, I want to appreciate life more, because it staves off depression a lot better. I want to be better at like appreciating little things, and I also want to let little things that bother me not bother me so much. So if there's ways that other people have advice or suggestions and can help me like do those things better, I'm always open-minded to that, you know? But if I till the day I die, I'd like to improve. Honestly, I'm like at 70, 80, 90, whatever. I'd still like to be doing things to improve myself as a human being, to be better. Nighttime nomad, yeah. Oh no, I know. I mean, I got what you were saying. I didn't feel like you were. No, but that's when you said that though, that's exactly the concept that a lot of people like approach it with, right? Wait, did I? Okay, I totally turned the wrong way. We're lost, but I think we're heading toward the parking space, so it's okay. Yeah, trying to fix a narcissist is a lost cause. Like trying to get me to focus on one conversation. Either fit or not, or fix or not. Like, yeah, fixing thing. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody wants to improve something and there's some way I can help, that's great. But I never force my ideas on people. Like, that goes with, I had a political discussion with a friend and I didn't agree with their views, but I'm not going to push my views on them. I had a very rational discussion where I learned something and they learned something, and I think that's the best way. Yeah, and you grow together. Yeah, you learn. You keep an open mind to discuss stuff. This is a cool little shrine. Look at this place. Well, it's a cemetery, so that is a little creepy. I was gonna say, it's not scary at all, but no, I'm walking by a cemetery right now. So remember how I said I've never had a bad walk in this city? Well, I shouldn't have said that before the cemetery walk. I'll be quiet, guys. I'm gonna be quiet as I walk. Spookers. Yeah, you should never need to change someone to fit you. That's a huge thing. One thing I really appreciate is that, yeah, Shoko does love me for who I am. I would hope so. She knew what she was getting into when she married me. I was surprised she said yes. Too late now. This is cool. This is the bridge we were on earlier. Yeah, nice affirmation when my psychologist called me, and my ex a textbook narcissist. Yeah, my ex was too. Yeah. It's so weird because she also projected a lot of her insecurities on me, which is kind of annoying. Nice hole, man. I mean, manhole. It's not a manhole, it's a manhole cover. You guys, yeah, exactly, see? It's a stunning manhole cover. Well, that's like the bridge that we just went on. You can't call that a manhole. We had this whole discussion when I was doing the manhole cover stamp rally. It's not a manhole, it's a manhole cover. Manhole sounds wrong. Oh, we should get, actually I can just have something in the studio. That's fine. All right, let's go back, guys. We'll have a chill little night drive back to the studio. It's not far. We'll cruise over to the studio, do a little trip prep, play some community games. I'm looking forward to this. If you're on YouTube side, I keep YouTube to the travel stuff. Very excited that the podcast will also be there. So if you guys are interested, you're already in the right place. But the games, the studio stuff's all going to be on Twitch. So if you'd like to join us for some Kansai trip planning and some community games, come on over. I already paid the parking, so I don't have to worry about it. The $2 was cheap. It's this crappy parking lot, but it was worth it. No, it's not humid, really. Only manhole, though. Why not person hole? Well, it'd be weird to call it a woman hole, right? That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? But yeah, it should be a person hole. It should be. People hole. Oh wait, peephole. Maybe not that either. Sounds too similar. Not that one either. That's not from the word woman, as much as it might seem like it is. Oh shoot, did we get? Oh, we need to set up for the night mode. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, it could be a ground hole, but a ground hole is like a hole in the ground, right? It sounds unintentional. We had this whole discussion when we were talking about rickshaw. Like, what do you call someone who pulls a rickshaw? So I called them a puller, and everybody got crazy on me. Like, what? That sounds gross. Well, I said, well, that's what they're doing. They're not driving. What would you call? What would you call a rickshaw? It's like someone who's in a rickshaw. Like, it's not. What? It's not right. It's not a driver, not a pilot, not a captain. Access point's perfect. Yeah, we're setting it for night drive. Oh yeah. They try to get like a homeless dude to take the rickshaw and he just like runs away with it. Human horse? That also sounds weird. Don't get me wrong, but that just sounds wild. Yeah, rickshaw driver, I guess, but driver just sounds so funky to me, personally. Uh-oh. Human horse. So I don't know where the mount is for the. I had to take all the stuff out of the car the other day to change tires. Oh, here it is. Okay. I like the most random stuff in this garbage bag. This feels like a homeless dude's bag of stuff. There's like a Colonel Sanders camera, like KFC camera. There's the first volume of Don to Don. An empty bag of dried mangoes, a t-shirt, scissors. Why are there scissors in here? I don't know. I don't know what this bag is about. We're gonna put it back. I gotta sort through it later. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's get you guys over here. Nah, I'm before the Osaka trip. I'm gonna organize the whole car. So this weekend and stuff, because I have to sleep in here, so I don't need any junk that I don't like. Anything I don't need has to go, basically. Every good car needs just needs a bag, needs scissors. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so on YouTube side, if you guys want to come join us for chilling in the studio, hop on over to Twitch. If you don't want to do that, totally understand. I'll see you guys on Monday. We're gonna have a stream on Monday. I'll post the schedule on Discord when we do that. But I prefer to keep the travel stuff on our YouTube on the travel stuff. And then if you guys, yeah, it's fun. We're gonna play some games. You can join it for absolutely for free. Yeah, thank you. True, but that's all right.